Now I'm going to show you how to get into the meeting from the boardroom once it's scheduled. Bring up your Outlook web access email account so you can get into your email and sign in. Once signed in, browse to your calendars and find the meeting request. Once you've found the meeting request, you will see the link for GoToMeeting just as you sent to your attendees. Click that meeting request and the GoToMeeting app should launch. If you are prompted for a username and password, it is the same username and password for the GoToMeeting account that you set up when you sent the meeting request initially. Once here, all you have to do then now is wait for the people to join and the people that sent the invitations and stuff like that to join. Once they join, that's it. It's pretty much it. And you start meeting. Then you get the options of showing your screen, things of that nature. As you can see, the second user has arrived. Once the second user has arrived, they will see a pretty much a white screen that says, that they're waiting on you to start presenting. At this point in time, it gives them the options to set up their audio capabilities to dial in using this information right here, which was provided in the email initially, and give them the capability of getting ready for your meeting. Also gives you a little leeway time to make sure that everybody has joined. In the GoToMeeting console, you'll notice you have Show My Screen, Give Keyboard and Mouse Options, and Change Presenter. Give Keyboard and Mouse Options, basically you would do after you change the presenter, or if you want to have them collaborate on a meeting, on a Word document or a presentation that you're giving, if you want to collaborate between people and have them be able to make changes. It does allow them access to your computer to allow you to move the mouse and key and control the keyboard, so please be aware. To change presenter, you click this and select the presenter that you want to change. What that does is give them the controls so they can show their screen and their presentation or their files of what they're wanting to show you. This information over here is basically the exact same information that this is with these three buttons, or these two buttons here and this one here. This button is for webcams. If you have a webcam and they have a webcam, they can click that and then be able to see each other so you can do video conferencing. This here will allow you to mute your mic or mute the audio, stuff like that. You can also, the presenter can record the meeting, that so you can provide training materials, or if you wanted to provide the person that you're meeting with kind of a transcript or a recording of what went on for them to refer back to later, that's what you can do as well. The telephone mic options down here in the bottom, you can mute all, you can unmute all, you can invite other people from the meeting, which is not recommended. It's good to have everybody ahead of time on a meeting request scheduled ahead of time. These options in here, you can do individual selections. You can enable that person's webcam. You can mute the unattendee, stuff like that. These are the options. Once you signed in, to change your information from the GoToMeeting person, from the GoToMeeting organizer to your name, you go up to File, edit your email, name and email, and fill out the information. That will not change the actual account that you're logged in as. It will just show up as you. Down here is the chat feature. Some people that sign in don't have the capability of audio. They may not have the capability to call in at the moment, or they may not have the capability to turn on a headset or a set of speakers. So this gives them the capability for those that don't have audio, or might be in a room where there's multiple people watching the same presentation, to keep the echo feedback and stuff like that from happening. They will just mute their microphones and enable the chat feature and start chatting with you. So there's a capability of doing that. In this chat feature, you can also send private messages to individual attendees or the entire audience. And that's pretty much the way this stuff works. Once you're in, again, this is us in presenter mode. We are sharing our screen. So I'm going to share my screen with the person that's attending. Now they can see my screen. When they see your screen, they do not see your controls. They don't. All they see is your desktop, like you would see with, or your whatever folders you have open and stuff like that, as you would see it if you were sitting in front of it without this. So basically, once you've done that, once you have it shared, then you basically just find your PowerPoint presentation or your whatever you're demonstrating, whatever you're meeting about, and start showing. Then that's basically it. Other than that, it's just a meeting. After the meeting is done and everything is said and done, ready to go, you can then exit the meeting. You can then stop sharing the screen so they do not see it. They will be when they don't see your screen, they will see a white prompted screen that basically says, please wait for the presenter to start presenting. Let me change presenters so you can see that function. When the attendees first enter the meeting, this is the screen that they will see. They will see, like I said, this white screen that tells them, please, kind of like a lobby, please wait for the person that is presenting to start, demonstrating information. This is usually, like I said, when you set up, get your audio set up, get the who's attending, get all the people to arrive and join the meeting. This is the intermission, basically. And now I'm back as the presenter. So now they now have that message. And that's basically GoToMeeting. Once it's all said and done, you can basically X the quit button up here and end the meeting for all people. And are you sure? Yes, and that's it. That's GoToMeeting. It's pretty simple. We should be able to take care of all the requests you need. If you have any questions or stuff about this setup and this software, please feel free to put a ticket in or email us. Thank you.